So Aviv, this is all the footage that I took on the game drives and stuff for my brother's wedding. And for you guys watching the video, we're just gonna watch. I'm gonna take you guys through it. It was pretty freaking awesome. This is the first game drive I've ever had where I've been able to see animals. Usually I don't really get to see animals at all. Usually the game drives are just like you searching for the animals, and if you see one, it's like over there. Kind of like this picture that I'm gonna put up on the video here. Believe it or not, that's a giraffe. Yes, that's a giraffe. And I promise you, it's not just a smudge, that's a giraffe. That was the first sighting of a giraffe that I saw. And I was like, oh, wonderful, I can barely even see its head. Look at the drumsticks on this one. My word, KFC. Check, there's just animals just chilling while dude, we had
dinner, lunch.
Yeah, dinner, lunch. Okay, so we had animals just chilling around the area constantly, like buck, all wild and stuff, and they just walk in. It's all like super open, and when at night, and even sometimes during the day, you're not allowed to walk around alone. You have to have one of the rangers with you if you're gonna walk to and from your chalet, because it's dangerous. They often have lion coming through their camp. And I'm not joking. He's just lions just walking through the camp. Bqtank, snakes. Holy moly. There's bush pigs everywhere. And check, this is the first sighting. We found some lion. The one lying down is a lioness, and it's her cub. I think he said like a year or two old.
So this is mom and daughter.
And they just recently killed some buck.
The daughter was the one thing.
Which our guide said was very surprised, because they had just killed another buck the day prior, and they were super full. I don't know if I included the clip, but their bellies were literally like bulging with how full they were from how much food. He said there's no ways they just ran and caught this animal. It probably stumbled onto them. It was probably just stumbling through the bush and then walked onto the one of the lions.
Mom's eating. The daughter's the one on the other side. The one that was striking the meat.
It was an incredible thing, seriously.
Bigger.
You know, something that never occurred to me. Like, I knew size comparison is always different in person. I know that there can be some lewd jokes being made, but seriously, these lions are fucking huge. Take your average dog and double the size of it, and they are just pure muscle. I'm taking videos.
Sorry, Dean, can you see?
Yeah, no, I must say this is amazing.
It's
a wonderful sight.
and the only reason why they're so keen, so chill around people, is because from a young age the lions are used to people driving through, so that they don't associate humans as a threat. And obviously they don't regard them as food either, because, well, we're not exactly being hunted out there. So they don't know. They just see these things that watch them, and they don't really see us as a threat.
What's the difference between the male and the female article?
Oh, we saw some giraffe as well. Some not long neck boys. Which is super cool. And then some...
The youngsters is just starting to...
I can't remember if these are water buffalo.
The base of the horn. You're gonna see clear on that guy. There's a guy in the middle there that's moving.
I'm a word. So these things got closer.
Some young ones, yeah.
And I could not believe how many flies are around them. You can't see them on the camera, but oh my god, I have never in my life seen so many flies. And I've been on farms and stuff where there's like lots of flies, but like where you visually can't see, when once they're closer to you, visually can't see past them because of the flies. It looks like TV static flying around them. It's ridiculous.
There's some real Viking horns over there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I just thought that was a really nice sunset, so I was like, oh, let me put that there. And then we came across a lion that's like sizing up a giraffe.
It's a different one. This is a tool.
He wants some takeout. And then there's a giraffe, and then there's the lion. I have never in my life been so sketched out of some animals before. It's coming soon, but here's some more lion that we stumbled upon. There's like I don't know how many. I was gonna say there's so many, but I don't know how many there are. There are a lot of different prides of lion on this game reserve. It is, I think he said it was like 50-something thousand, not hectares. The other one, what is the other one? Acres, 50,000 acres. That's how big the game reserve is. It's incredible. I've been to 2 different game reserves, and never in my life have I seen this many animals. And it's a young male lion over there. Not even fully grown. I think he said that's like 3-4 years old. It's huge. So that's the mother, and the mother is walking out, and you'll see the sons and the daughter follow. It's so cool. Lion just chilling out in the back. I don't know, but I'm pretty certain the lion was taking a dump in the bush. It looked like it was taking a shit in the bush. I couldn't tell though. So there you go. And this is like, Aviv, this is like 3 meters away from me. It's sitting in the back of a truck with no sides, no roof. You must understand. Wait till the elephant one's coming. The elephant one's coming up. My mother was freaking out. Such amazing animals. So here, the lion spotted, I think, a buffalo, and they were going after it. And this is where I kind of got a little bit, not irritated, but like upset. I don't know what the word is. These guys got too close, and I think they spooked the buffalo. I think the buffalo looked at us because they heard the cars and shit, and so they gave our position away, which alerted of the lions. Because I haven't included it, but like he kind of like lurched forward, and then they kind of dispersed them, and then you can't see it. I don't know, but there's some wild pigs out in the distance. You could just see them through the tree, and the lion was gonna go after them, but couldn't because of it was just too open. They would have run off. I saw a rhino on my last game drive. The first time I've ever seen a rhino. Rhinos are fucking huge. Actually, fucking huge. You know, it doesn't. I don't know how to explain it. It's back to that whole like the camera perspective and the size in real life. That buffalo is like the size of a small car. And I'm not even joking. That rhino would fuck up the car that we're in stupidly easy. Like flip it over like it was a box of toothpicks. It's crazy.
This is a big guy.
I didn't include it, but I mean I could just tell you guys and you, Aviv. So I asked them if they cut their horns off in here in this game reserve, and they do. They also dye the horns so that poachers don't come on. They've never had a poacher. I don't know how to English. They've never had a poacher on their game reserve, and that's because they take all the measures to make sure their game is safe and you know, sorted out so they can't fucking be used to get any bad stuff. They don't have a huge amount of rhino.
With the white rhinos, males are territorial, females are not territorial. You will find females moving together like as a big group from 2 up to like 18. Then bulls are more territorial. You find them moving on their own, marking the place, checking the.
What I found so fascinating. You watch Timon and Pumbaa, right? And like the Lion King and stuff. And how like the birds stick around the buffalo and the rhinos and stuff. No cap, that's in real life too. I thought that was just a movie thing, but they straight up just stick around the animals because of all the flies and stuff. Oh, and we got a puncture here. Anyway, oh, I was just. This is okay. I saw a few comments on my story saying that you just have goats in your living room. This is the little like lounge area that they have at the resort, and this buck just walks through that gate. So that gate is completely open. It's like just an archway rather. It's not really a gate, and the game can just walk in and out as they please. It's just this buck was just chilling there watching me, dude, the whole time. Oh.
I'm very nervous already.
Yeah, there's my mom. My mom's already getting super nervous. The elephants down the road.
Oh my god.
He looks like a mammoth.
Dude, that one at the back is the bull elephant. So like the alpha. That elephant is fucking huge. He's gonna walk past now. I am. So you know you got the car. I'm sitting window level of like a truck. I'm sitting window level of the truck. I'm right at the back. Okay, to give you size perspective. This is like window level. His tusks are coming to the window. Even above the window. Like, dude, and like it doesn't really give perspective, but that is fucking scary, dude. He was super chill though, and he kind of just walked past. He kind of eyed us out a little bit, and he's like, they chill. There's another one that comes past now, a lot smaller, and a lot more skittish, and this one made me nervous. You can watch how it like walks past us. turned around and looked at it, and then like kind of like freaked the fuck out of it. And I kind of just like stopped looking at it for a little bit, and then that elephant, like I was laying bricks because of that one. My mother, I didn't get a video of my mother. Well, I do have a video of my mother, but it also shows her face. My mother was no longer sitting on my side of the car. She was on the other side of the car with my father. She was like sitting like in the footwell, kind of. Oh man. And we saw this is on the way out. This is like we're done with the whole thing, and we're going home now. And that's when I saw the zebra for the first time seeing zebra up close. That was really cool. That's it. That was an awesome experience. For anyone curious of where I went, because like I saw a few comments, but I don't really want to answer while I was there, in case any South Africans were like, I'm gonna come there. So I don't know. I have enough fucking stalkers as is. So I went to Rhino River Lodge, and I can't remember the name. It's some Zulu word, the name of the reserve, and I can't really remember it because I don't speak Zulu fluently, and I can't fucking remember. But it's Rhino River Lodge, and they are an incredible place. Super friendly people, and honestly, it's just an incredible place, an experience. Never had an experience like that before. Definitely 100% worthwhile. I showed Paxi, and Paxi 100% wants to go there now. he really wants to go. So I think at some point I'll make a trip with Pax, and then I'll go there, or with Paxi. It's a long drive though. From my house there, it's 4 hours. It's a really long drive. To be in the car with my parents, yapping at each other, arguing about the driving. You know how fair parents are. You know how they are when they're driving, right? Dude, I mean, I could go on forever, but anyway, parents, dude, they can't be in a confined place together and be able to speak to each other normally. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed the short video of checking out my experience on the thingy. But I will see you guys very soon.